Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm so glad that you're here. Guys, it is Megan's birthday and she did not disappoint. She has wished herself not one, not two, but three happy birthdays. And I've got all three of them here to go over with you all, including an Instagram post, an Instagram story, and a newsletter. That's right. And she made another announcement. We're going to talk about all of it. If you're new here, I'm Jen. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the thumbs up, and leave me comments, as all of those helps YouTube to recommend my videos. What did I just say? Recommend my videos, and I really appreciate it. Again, if you're new here, I do have a second channel. Make sure you're subscribed. I keep having people say, "Oh, what?" Yeah, that's right. Goose Adventure. I just lost 140 pounds. I did it drug-free, surgery-free by working my rear end off. I did it slowly, and there you go. I've got befores and afters. I'm showing how I did it, what I did, how to transform your life, even if you're not interested in losing weight, like the benefit of habits, things like that. I'm showing all that stuff over at Goose Adventure. So make sure you check it out. And I'll show you exactly what we're doing. It's such a supportive flock over there, too. So check that out. Okay, now let's talk Meghan, shall we? Yes, we should. All right, let's start with. There's so many to choose from because she posted 3 times. Happy birthday to me. I'm patting myself on the back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say spoiler alert because I called it. I called it. If you go back and watch my videos, you'll see me say this. I said, she's not going to launch that wine on her birthday because she won't want to outshine herself and she'll want the attention to continue going. So guess what else? She announced she's launching her wine tomorrow on Tuesday. So I called it. I called it. I was with you guys. I thought she might launch it today too because she launched the first batch on Diana's birthday. She loves the Diana comparison. I thought maybe there was something there. Nope. She's doing it tomorrow. All right. But let's take a look at the video she posted first, shall we? Okay. This first part is not a video. I just zoomed in a little bit to show you. This was on As Ever Official. And don't worry, I've got stills. We're going to break it all down. I'm just showing you the picture up close so you can see it. This is the picture she posted on As Ever Official. I've got the caption too. So that's post number 1 because she does these words. She's wishing herself a happy birthday in this one. And then I've got the Instagram story right here that I'm going to show you. Then that's happy birthday post number 2. Here it comes right here. So when you click on that, there you go. You just see it's just a still shot, but it's still wishing herself a happy birthday. And now, I mean, second happy birthday. So there's that. And then the third happy birthday is in the newsletter, which we will be looking at. But let's look at the still images of this, shall we? So when you go to As Ever Official, here you go. Here are some still images from this. So here's the picture itself. I want you to be able to see it up close, rictus grin and all. Dress. And if this looks familiar, it's because it is. I've pulled where she posted in March. I've got that coming up. You'll be able to see in March, she posted pictures from this photo shoot. So this is just a photo she had of herself laying around that she held from that photo shoot. So do you think back in March, she already planned probably to go ahead and post this image? She's like, no, I'll save that for my birthday. But why would you pick this photo? I understand that I'm not a fan of Meghan Markle. And I will give her this. Listen, I'm not just looking to like rip her to shreds. She looks better here than I think she does in a lot of her photos. She's not wearing high-waisted pants, so there's that. But this photo, I can feel her energy coming off this thing. It's like a nervous energy or like a manic energy. Like, get the shot, get the shot. I just can't imagine picking this as my photo. Let me zoom in. Do you see it? Like, it just feels not relaxed at all. But here's the caption. Celebrating the woman behind it all. Ready? Okay, no, you're not ready. She pours her heart, vision, and magic touch into every detail, always going back to the details. And today, we raise a glass to her. Happy birthday to our founder at Meghan. Okay, all right. every other post from here, including, let me go back, I can show you, including the page itself, says it's Meghan, by Meghan, by Meghan. I always say that, by Meghan. These are Meghan writing these things. If you think differently, I don't believe it. I believe it is Meghan writing these things, because in every other post, it's by Meghan. This one's by the team. Maybe her team stepped up for her birthday, but I'm calling probably not. So, yeah, all of a sudden the team is posting this tribute to her. Interesting. But there's birthday wish number 1. Oh, I want to show you this. Look. I thought it was just a look at my jewelry as per usual, but look closely. Look. They've done something. You can tell me all day long that they just happen to have a light beam through there, but look at all the other light beams. You notice that they're fuzzy, right? And there's a beam of light right there on her ring. I'm not making this up. They have done something, right? I can't, I have to say allegedly. They have photoshopped something to make it look more blingy. This is not real. Here's my first thought when I saw this is, oh, Catherine got a lovely eternity ring, right? That she basically, I mean, nothing's gonna be an upgrade to that engagement ring, but an upgraded ring, a nice ring. She got a lovely eternity band. It's blue. Sapphire. So Meghan has already changed her ring a bunch. So instead of changing it, she photoshopped it. There's something there. You see that, right? I see it. Okay. What else? Again, the grin. Oh, I zoomed in on her mouth because look, the tongue is not out, but it's darn near out. It looks like it's right here. See, it's right between my teeth. She always has to have that tongue playing around. I don't want to talk about it, but you get what I'm saying. That tongue's there. That tongue's always within licking distance of something. Not hairy, but now there it is. There's her tongue. I said before, I feel like she does this because she thinks it makes her look youthful or coquettish or something like that. I just get that vibe. So it's there. It's right there. In case you were wondering, why would you do that? Why would you pick that photo? It looks like you just bit your tongue. But there's the whole look. Oh, and then I said summer bonnet. She looks like she's wearing a summer bonnet and she's turned it black and white. Sure. So here's the original. This was March. You can see March 14th. She posted this in this dress. So this is, unless she just happened to put on the same hat and dress. I'm guessing she didn't want the photographer fee for all these days. So she's held on to a bunch from the photo shoot and she's going to sprinkle them in. It appears that way if you ask me. But there's the first post, and then you saw the second post with the story. And what's funny about that, it was just like, again, I'll show you. Hold on. It's right here. So the first post was the wishing from the whatever group you believe there is. The second one is clicking on the story. You see this. Hold on, I can't get it to play. Right here. So if you watch, it may have cut off. It's that same birthday message and there's clinking glasses. So that's what it is, over and over, just clinking glasses. But I didn't have to mute it this time because they literally put no music with it. So it's just a black and white, just clinking glasses, but no sound effect, no music, no nothing, just silence. So maybe her team really did post it. Maybe this was their like jab at her. Oh, you want to post? Okay. No, I think she did it. I really do. So again, it's that same post on this. She wanted to make sure everybody saw that it was her birthday. Make it a story too. Make it a post, make it a story. Oh, but we're not done yet because there is a newsletter that came out. I love when she puts out a newsletter. I read one the other day that was so ridiculous. Let's read this one, shall we? Okay, cool. Let's do that. So here's the newsletter. Here's the picture that accompanied the newsletter. And then let's read it together. Okay. Today, again, this is from the group. Usually it's from Meghan, but because it's, she can't wish herself a happy birthday, even though she kind of is. So she's having the group do it. Today, our founder. Okay, again, is she part of the team or is she the founder? Because I think this is my opinion. I think it's her writing it. And I think she likes to set herself apart by calling herself and reminding us she's the founder. Is this supposed to be Netflix? Remember, that's her partner that's writing this. What are we talking about? Today, our founder celebrates another year. Happy birthday, Meghan. And tomorrow, we're raising a glass to celebrate our newest release. We are thrilled to share that our 2024 Napa Valley Rosé is available tomorrow at 12 Pacific, 3 Eastern. Okay. See, she's keeping the she's continuing on with her own celebration. Harvested under the California sun, this dazzling vintage embodies everything we love. It's where timeless elegance meets the spirit of summer. Do you see what she's doing? She's again messing with Google, I think. So that way things like Meghan will pull up things like timeless elegance, dazzling. We worked thoughtfully. So again, it's about working hard because people always point out that she is not a hard worker. Lazy effing grifters come to mind. So she's trying to tie it back to hard working. We've worked thoughtfully to bring these exceptional bottles, to you. What makes them exceptional? Just like the last newsletter, 10 out of 10. What are we talking about? Says who? And more of your other favorite as ever products are also being restocked shortly. We don't know when, no specifics, but when hell freezes over. Didn't she just announce that she was done with that stuff for a little bit till next year? Okay, sure. Great. Really good business. There's so much to celebrate because again, is this the fourth mention of Meghan's birthday? I think so. There's so much to celebrate. And we're honored to share these special moments with you. Meghan's special moments with you little people buying our overpriced swill. Oh my goodness. But wait, there's more. Cheers to birthdays, a new vintage, and last golden weeks of summer. The As Ever team, as ever, we're full of you know what. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. I have thoughts on this, but I'd like to bring up the picture again. There's that. Again, it's got to be Meghan with the white and yep, holding that. And then let's go back to this, shall we? While we look at while I tell you my final thoughts on this because I have some thoughts on this newsletter. I just think it's so crazy. So again, it's the triple birthday wish overkill. Meghan's out here wishing herself a happy birthday 3 times, or was it 4? Kind of. First on As Ever Instagram, second on the story. And then in this newsletter, it's like, okay, we get it. You're your own biggest fan. Congratulations. The newsletter is once again narcissism central. It's less about the new wine. No more details given. It's just, okay, it's coming. But it's a love letter to Meghan signed by Meghan. Dropping a happy birthday to me in the middle of a wine, sales pitch? Kind of, but it's not even a sales pitch. But it's peak self-obsession like I've never seen. Who needs friends to celebrate when you've got a mailing list to remind everyone it's my birthday? Wine drop or ego trip? This whole 2024 Napa Valley Rosé release feels like a thinly veiled excuse to keep the spotlight on her. As I mentioned, I figured she'd just want to keep this celebration or any kind of attention to herself going, right? That's what it seems like to me. Announcing it the day before her birthday and then on her birthday, and now it's going to be the wine for sale the day after her birthday. How long can we stretch this thing out? It's a launch. We get it. So it's again recycled rosé, right? It's new vintage. It's probably just last year's rosé with a new fancier label, right? They're using a different year, but come on, what are we doing here? The first one sold out in an hour because her fans will snatch up anything. Okay, I don't believe it. I just don't believe that at all. But they're calling it a timeless elegance in the newsletter. It sounds like she's selling us her I don't know, her daydream for $30 a bottle plus $20 shipping. Come on. it's this cringy vibes that I can't handle, and the language, the Instagram post and story with her prancing through a garden with the wine bottle in hand and giving curated influencer, um, it's like cosplay. It's too much. And it's it's like Hermes sandals and scarves or whatever, and it's like supposed to be effortless with the flower baskets, but it's a stage photo shoot that's just over the top. And again, with the emphasis on jewelry and just it's tone deaf timing once again. And a lot of you guys called attention to, I'm not gonna accuse Harry of anything, but he talked openly about having some issues with some substances, and she's launching wine, and then he lost his mom. Alcohol was involved in the crash, and she launched that on Diana's birthday. It's just a lot of tone deafness and all of it. You think she'd avoid tying her brand to emotionally loaded dates, but I don't know. Now she's tying it to her birthday, and it's the Queen Mother's birthday, I believe. It's just a lot going on. I think it's just a narcissistic, I don't know, exercise, if you ask me. The whole thing just is loaded in narcissism, if you ask me. So anyway, that's what she's up to. Let me know your thoughts on all this. Oh my gosh. So I'll be covering it. I will. As she launches this witch's piss, I'll cover it. Dying to know your thoughts. 3 birthday wishes. Is that enough, do you think? Do you think she'll talk about it in tomorrow's launch too? I do too. Let me know your thoughts on all this. I can't wait to read the comments. Let me know what you think about this picture she chose, the adding sparkle to her bling, all of it, just all of it. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for being here. I can't wait to read your comments on this one. So crazy. As mentioned, definitely make sure you follow my second channel. It is Goose Adventures. You can find it here. Hold on. There you go. Goose Adventures, where I'm detailing how I lost the 140 pounds. I did not lose it by drinking, which is piss. If you're new here, that's what somebody coined Meghan's wine, and I've been calling it that ever since because I think it's really funny. I mean, it's beige. Even the picture is just, it's like nothing. Nothing new, nothing. It's not even a new picture. It sounds like it's from March. So there's nothing new or creative. It's just, look at me, as per usual. All right, I'm going to leave this here. If you want to further support the show, you know how to do it. Check out the merch. We've got Everything's Fine. Meghan could use that. We've got Team Catherine, Not Bloody Likely, and so much more. And we also have Patreon, patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. Yes, it's my old name, but it's tons of content, hundreds of videos. I'm doing all kinds of deep dives, bonus episodes, behind the scenes stuff. Check it out at Real Housewives Recaps. If you're the least bit interested, and a huge thank you to my executive producers. I appreciate you all so much. You're the wind beneath my goosey wings. I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I truly hope you all have the best day. And as they continue to do more crazy things, I'll talk about it. Take care. Stay healthy. Bye-bye. Hello. She wished herself a birthday 4 times. Now, thank you to everybody who wished my Gosling a happy birthday. My Gosling, I don't say specifics on her, but she's single digits. And yeah, we didn't even celebrate her birthday. We celebrated her birthday like for a month, but I feel like it was still less than we've just celebrated Meghan's birthday. That's really funny. The day before, the day of, the day after. And she'll keep it going with articles that happen to be written about her in like People magazine and stuff. So wait for that. I'm surprised we haven't had some sort of gushing tribute from H, because all the rumors circulating about the two of them, usually that's when he happens to do something for her or some sort of picture. Now, we did get the pictures over the weekend of them at the beach. I actually recorded another video that I've bumped. It will be going up soon where I talk about my theory on that. I do have a big theory on that, so look for that. But anyway, I'm leaving this here. Thank you guys so much. If you stayed tuned this long, what shall we say? Let's see. How about tell me, you don't have to tell me the date if you don't want. If you want to tell me your birthday, tell me your birthday. If you want to tell me what month you were born, tell me that. If you want to tell me what day you were born, if you want to tell me the month and day, you can. If you want to tell me all three, the month, day, and year, you can do that too. That's up to you. But if you want to just do month and day, do that. Or if you just want to tell me the month, mine's in May. When's yours? Let me know. All right. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Take care and happy birthday to a couple of you guys who said today was your birthday. I wish you a happy birthday in the comments because I was trying to draw attention to your birthday, not Megan's. All right. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.